These ain't church songs. They're what's left when the road starts preaching. Rust on the rails, dust on my hands. Backroad Saints don't make no plans. Old stained prayers in a busted cup. Still we sing when the sun won't come up. Shoes worn thin by borrowed grace, every mile carved in our face. We ain't holy, we ain't saved, just breathing songs the dark forgave. Rusted songs of the Backroad Saints, sung too low for heaven's gates. We don't shout, we don't faint. Rusted songs of the Backroad Saints. Gravel hymns and midnight vows, sworn to roads we can't outrun now. Crosses lean but still remain, like they know us by our pain. We drink hope from a cracked canteen, call it faith if it helps us breathe. Every song's a slow complaint from the throats of Backroad Saints. Rusted songs of the Backroad Saints, broken chords and cheap amens. No choir roll, no holy rains. Rusted songs of the Backroad Saints. If God's listening past the lines, He hears us in the in-between times. Not the clean, not the quaint, just the sinner still walking straight. Rusted songs of the Backroad Saints. We don't beg, we don't explain, still we sing through oil and rain. Rusted songs of the Backroad Saints. Salvation don't always shine. Sometimes it rattles down a dirt road and keeps singing anyway. There's a stretch of dirt that still remembers how to pray, even when we forgot. That road bends low by the old oak tree, like it's bowing down instead of me. Gravel worn smooth by years of pleas, every tire marks a rosary. No signpost left, no chapel door, just dust that's asked for mercy before I slow my pace. I feel it heal where the road still kneels. Where the road still the road still kneels. Rain cuts lines in sacred dirt, like the earth learned how to hurt. I've stood tall where I should have been, now I bow where the blacktop went. No angels sing, no heaven peals, just silence doing what it feels. I don't beg, I don't appeal, where the road still kneels. Where the road still kneels. Truth comes quiet, truth comes real. No forgiveness signed or sealed, where the road still kneels. If God still walks these broken miles, He walks them slow, He walks them wild. Some prayers don't ask or plead, they kneel because they need. Where the road still kneels, I lay down what I couldn't heal. I don't rise redeemed or clean, just honest, where the road still kneels. Some places never stop believing, they just wait for you to slow down.
It was never locked, it just never opened. Steeple leaning into the grave, windows blind, paint peeled away. No welcome sign, no open floor, just a church without a door. Steps worn thin by missing feet, prayers gave up before belief. I stood outside like I was sure I didn't belong anymore. The church without a door, still preaching what it was before. Faith stayed inside, I stayed poor at the church without a door. Bible pages glued by rain, verses stuck on guilt and shame. I knocked once, then let it be. Silence answered better than me. Cross still hangs but don't invite, casting judgment, not a lie. Salvation feels like folklore at a church without a door. The church without a door, no interest left for who I was. Grace wrote me off long before the church without a door. God lives past wood and stone, why do I feel so overthrown? Maybe faith don't live indoors, maybe I was wrong before. The church without a door, I stopped asking for it more. Found my knees on open ground, out at the church without a door. Some churches don't close on you, they just forget how to let you in. Nobody taught us these songs. The road scratched them into us. 10 signs humming in the wind,
us got prayers carved deep within. Wire fences sing at night like they're holding borrowed light. Hands bleed truth, hearts stay sore. Every hymn's a creak and groan. What we lost, what we acquire, hymns written on tin and wire. Hymns written on tin and wire. Low and rough but never tired. Not for choirs dressed in white. Hymns written on tin and wire. Rain taps rhythm on the shed. Sounds like words the dead once said. Faith don't shine, it just survives. Bent and sharp, but still alive. No clean notes, no polished choir. Just breath and bone and open fire. Every mile we can't retire. Sings in tin and sings in wire. Hymns written on tin and wire. Born of need, not sacred fire. Still they rise when hope expires. Hymns written on tin and wire. If heaven listens through the noise, it hears the broken, hears the void. Some truths don't come inspired. They come scratched into tin and wire. Hymns written on tin and wire. I sing him low, I sing him tired. Still they hold me, still they bind. Hymns written on tin and wire. Some hymns don't live in books. They live in what's left standing. They weren't meant to shine, just to be seen. Candles in the weeds tonight flicker soft and borrowed light. Wind don't care, but still they stay, burning for what slipped away. No headstones here, no names to read, just wax and flame and choking weeds. Every loss we didn't plead gets a candle in the weeds. Candles in the weeds, low and weak, but still they breathe. Nobody comes, nobody sees. Candles in the weeds. I kneel down, hands in dirt,
trying not to make it hurt. These flames know what silence needs. They don't ask to be believed. I've left prayers in louder places, got nothing but empty spaces. Here the dark at least concedes to candles in the weeds. Candles in the weeds. No sermon, no decrees, just light refusing to leave. Candles in the weeds. Still got a hiding place. It's in things the world misplaced, small and shaken but agreed, like candles in the weeds. Candles in the weeds. I leave one burning part of me. If anything remembers me, let it be candles in the weeds. Some lights don't guide the way, they just prove you're here. They don't smell like incense. They smell like work and wear and need. Hands blackened from the engine heat, knuckles split, still I kneel. These ain't prayers the church would claim. They drip with grease, they taste like blame. I learned faith on a midnight ship, where hope breaks down and won't uplift. Every word I try to boil turns into prayers that smell like oil. Prayers that smell like oil. Not clean enough, not loyal, still I send them spoiling soil. Prayers that smell like oil. Shop lights hum like tired hymns, forgiveness thin as the cash I spend. I asked for mercy, got survival, learned the difference after a while. No altar here, just steel and soil, breath fogged up in motor oil. If God listens past recall, here's prayers that smell like oil. Prayers that smell like oil, earned in rust, not royal. I don't dress them, I don't boil. Prayers that smell like oil. If heaven only wants the pure, then it never met the poor. Some faith comes rough and coil, like prayers that smell like oil. Prayers that smell like oil, I lay them down unspoiled. If grace survives the toil, it survives prayers that smell like oil. Some prayers don't rise like smoke, they sink deep and still get heard. I took my boots off and didn't want to track the past in with me. Dust still warm from an answered sun,
Ground remembers what I've done. Every step cuts sharp and slow. Truth hurts more when you don't know. No altar built, no words rehearsed, just skin to earth and blessings cursed. I stand still, I don't assert, barefoot on holy dirt. Barefoot on holy dirt. Every blessing got to hurt. I don't rise, I don't assert, barefoot on holy dirt. Gravel bites like it knows my name. Every stone calls out my shame. I learned faith don't wear a shirt. It bleeds when it works. I knelt before with lies and pride. Now I stand with nothing to hide. If grace comes rough and unrehearsed, let it find me in the dirt. Barefoot on holy dirt. No protection, no alert. Just a soul that's learned to hurt. Barefoot on holy dirt. This ground was good enough for prophets poor and hands made rough, then maybe I don't need the church, just dirt that knows my word. Barefoot on holy dirt. I don't beg and I don't curse. I stay long, I don't desert. Barefoot on holy dirt. Some ground don't need to be blessed. It already knows your knees.
These ain't for the ones who made it home. They're for the ones still moving. Boot leather split, but I keep time by the egg in these feet of mine. Every mile's a half-kept vow. I don't know then, I don't know now. Let it low, the night keeps talking. Road don't care why I'm still walking. I ain't strong, I ain't done, just breathing when the day won't come. Psalms for the ones still walking, not the saved, not the chosen. We sing low, we keep talking. Psalms for the ones still walking. Crosses pass like mile marks fade. Some prayed hard, some just stayed. I learned faith ain't standing still. It's moving on when moving kills. Hands empty, pockets thin. Hope wears scars instead of skin. If there's mercy left unspoken, it rides with the heart still broken. Psalms for the ones still walking, through the doubt, through the open. No arrival, no stopping. Psalms for the ones still walking. If rest exists beyond this bend, let it find us how we end. Not clean, not forgiven, just alive and still driven. Psalms for the ones still walking, every step a quiet offer. We don't kneel, we don't bargain. Psalms for the ones still walking.
Some prayers don't end in amen. They end in footsteps that refuse to stop.
They didn't fall all at once. They just started missing turns. Saints with dirt on borrowed hands, maps torn up, no promised land. Hallelujahs worn down thin by years of trying to stay clean. Lanterns flicker, halos tilt, faith got heavy, mercy split. Every road began to fray when the saints lost their way. When the saints lost their way, no choir left to sing the blame. Every prayer learned how to sway. When the saints lost their way. Crosses leaned like they were tired. Hope ran low, belief expired. Good intentions rusted slow on roads they swore they'd never know. They meant well, they tried to stay, but the dark don't mark the way. Even light can drift astray when the saints lost their way. When the saints lost their way, right felt wrong, wrong felt safe. Every vow began to grade when the saints lost their way. If the holy bleed and bend, who decides where sin begins? Maybe grace don't always stay, maybe it just walks away. When the saints lost their way, I saw my face in their mistakes. No one left completely saved when the saints lost their way. Some saints don't turn into sinners. They just get lost like the rest of us. I didn't say it loud. The road already knew what it meant. Blacktop thins where the night runs out. No more signs, no more doubt. Every mile I carried you wrong, laid it down where it belonged. Headlights dim like tired eyes. Truth don't shout, it just arrives. I've said all I'm gonna say at the end of this broken way. Amen. At the end of the road, no reward, no heavy load, just a word I finally own. Amen. At the end of the road. Crosses fade into the trees. Dust settles where I used to plead. I chased mercy, I chased blame. both burned out just the same. I ain't clean, I ain't whole, just finished running from my soul. If forgiveness ever showed, it waited where the road got old. Amen at the end of the road, not for heaven, not for show, just letting the last breath go. Amen at the end of the road. If God was listening all this time, He heard me better in the silence. Some prayers don't need to be told, they end where the road lets go. Amen at the end of the road. No more asking to be known. I stand still, finally slow. Amen at the end of the road. Some men don't find salvation. They find the courage to stop running.